Imagine being 60 feet underwater. The light from your helmet barely reaches a few feet ahead. Every direction is swallowed by darkness. The only sounds you hear are your own breathing and the distant hum of massive machinery. Now imagine realizing you might not be alone. Today, we're looking at one of the internet's most disturbing underwater horror stories, an alleged account involving a commercial diver working near Hoover Dam. But before we begin, remember this. There is no verified evidence that these events actually happened. This story has circulated online as an alleged personal experience and should be treated as an unconfirmed account. Even so, it's unsettling enough to make you think twice about what might be hidden beneath deep water. Commercial diving is considered one of the world's most dangerous professions. Divers routinely work in freezing temperatures, powerful currents, almost zero visibility, and around enormous underwater machinery. A single mistake can quickly become fatal. According to the online account, the diver had spent years working in environments just like these. Oil rigs, ship hulls, underwater structures. None of it intimidated him anymore. Danger had simply become part of the job. That confidence reportedly followed him to Hoover Dam. At first, the assignment seemed routine. Visibility underwater was poor, with only a few feet illuminated by the diver's helmet light. Thick clouds of sediment floated through the water, making the enormous concrete wall of the dam disappear into darkness after only a short distance. Then something unusual caught his attention. The diver claimed to have found long, deep gouges carved into the concrete. Not ordinary scratches. According to the story, they stretched several feet and looked strangely deliberate. Naturally, his first thought was that they had been caused by equipment or years of maintenance work. But the deeper he looked, the stranger things became. The account describes what appeared to be countless hand-shaped impressions covering sections of the submerged wall. Whether they were natural formations, stains, or simply a trick of the light remains unknown. Still, the discovery reportedly left the diver increasingly uneasy. Then came the moment that transformed an uncomfortable dive into something far more disturbing. The diver claimed that, through the murky water, he briefly saw what looked like a person standing perfectly still on the reservoir floor. No lights, no equipment, no movement, just a silent figure watching from the darkness. Assuming it was another diver, he contacted the surface team. According to the story, the response was immediate. He was the only diver authorized to be underwater. At that point, many people would have ended the dive immediately. But experienced workers often push through discomfort, believing there's a logical explanation. The diver reportedly did the same. Then something happened that he couldn't easily explain. He noticed his safety line had suddenly gone slack. For commercial divers, that's unusual. Safety lines normally maintain constant tension because of water movement and communication with the surface. The account claims the diver followed the line with his light until he believed he saw something holding it. A pale, human-like hand. Moments later, the figure allegedly disappeared into the darkness. Whether this was exhaustion, limited visibility, or something else entirely has never been established. Surface control reportedly instructed him to return immediately. During the ascent, the story takes its most frightening turn. The diver claimed that when he looked back toward the dam wall, he saw multiple pale figures standing motionless against the concrete. Watching, not moving, just staring upward as he climbed toward the surface. After reaching safety, co-workers reportedly suggested several possible explanations. Stress, fatigue, visual distortions, or the psychological effects that can occur in difficult underwater environments. All of those are real possibilities that professional divers must consider. But one final detail helped this story spread across the internet. The account claims that footage from the diver's helmet camera appeared to show a pale figure standing behind him before he ever realized anything was wrong. No official investigation has confirmed that such footage exists, and no publicly available evidence supports the claim. Still, that single detail has kept people talking for years. So, what should we make of this story? At the time of this video, there is no verified evidence that mysterious humanoid figures inhabit the waters around Hoover Dam. No official reports support the claims made in the online account. That doesn't stop people from sharing it. Perhaps it's because deep water already triggers one of humanity's oldest fears, the fear of what we cannot see. In complete darkness, the mind naturally fills in the blanks. Sometimes those explanations are completely ordinary. Sometimes they become unforgettable stories like this one. Whether this account was inspired by a real experience, a misunderstanding, or simply creative fiction, it continues to raise the same chilling question. If you were alone in deep, silent water, and you suddenly felt that something was watching you, would you keep diving? Or would you head straight for the surface?